Welcome to our activity day. Last 2 weeks we have learned nouns and adjectives. So, related to those two lessons, today we are going to discuss some error problems. So, if you don't watch those two videos, please go and watch those before do the error problems. Now, let's see what are the problems we have. First sentence. Police is not allowed to enter that ground. Second one. My house is big than yours. One of my key is with him. Fourth one. He was cleverest thief of all. He has 3 son-in-laws. Sixth one. He bought 2 photos. The manager and the secretary was out. Eighth one. Can I have 3 milk? Measles is a painful disease. Last one. Amanda is as shorter as Nimal. Those are the error problems we have to correct. First sentence. Police is not allowed to enter that ground. So, what is the wrong with that sentence? Can you remember? We have learned police as a noun and it always in its plural form. It doesn't has a singular form. But in this sentence, they have used a singular be verb. Police is. So, it's wrong. It should be corrected as police are. When we use the nouns like cattle, spectacles, trousers, scissors in a sentence, keep in mind to write the be verb in its plural form. It is not in its singular form. So, the correct sentence is police are not allowed to enter that ground. Police are not allowed to enter that ground. Let's move on to our second sentence. My house is big than yours. So, what's wrong with this sentence? My house is big than yours. In this sentence, there is a comparison between two houses, your house and my house. So, it is clear with the usage of the word than in the sentence. So, under adjectives we learned, if we use the word than in a sentence, we have to use the comparative form of the adjective. So, what is the adjective we use in this sentence? Yes, it is big. My house is big. To modify the noun my house, we have used the adjective big. So, because this is a comparison, we have to use the comparative form of the adjective. So, it should be bigger. The correct sentence is my house is bigger than yours. Next one. One of my key is with him. Can you guess what is the error with this sentence? Yes, it is a rule we discussed under the lesson nouns. After one of, either of, neither of, each of, we have to use a plural noun. If you don't know the rules yet, please go and check the lesson nouns. So, the corrected sentence should be one of my keys is with him. One of my keys is with him. In the given sentence, it says key. So, the corrected one should be keys because we have used one of and the noun key should be in its plural form. So, it is keys, but we have to use the singular be verb. Fourth one, he was cleverest thief of all. Is there a problem? Yes, it has. What is the problem? In this sentence, at the end, we have used of all. So, it gives you a clue that this sentence is in its superlative form. So, they have used the superlative form of the adjective clever. It's correct. Then, what's the problem? Oh my god, they forgot to use the article. So, the problem is with the article. They haven't used the article the before the adjective cleverest. Keep in mind, it is a rule to use the article the before each and every superlative form adjectives. So, the correct one is, he was the cleverest thief of all. He was the cleverest thief of all. Fifth one, he has 3 son-in-laws. What's the problem there? There is a very small mistake. Yes, they have missed the use of hyphen. Son-in-law, it referred to relatives. So, under usage of hyphen, we have learned it is a must to use hyphen when we talk about in-laws. So, we have to use hyphen in between son and in and between in and law. So, the correct sentence is like this. He brought 2 photos. So, what's the problem here? The problem is with photos. Under nouns, we learn to convert a singular noun to a plural one. There are some words end with sh, ch, o and x. We added es at the end to make their plural formation. But it is optional in some nouns. Some nouns are there end with the letter O, but we don't use es to make their plural form. We just add s to make the plural formation. In this sentence is also like that. Photo is a noun end with the letter O, but we do not use es to make its plural form. It's a rule. We just add s at the end to make its plural form. The manager and the secretary was out. You can see in this sentence they have used 2 nouns, the manager, the secretary. But they have used a singular be verb. So it's wrong. It should be corrected as were, because when we use plural nouns, the be verb should be in plural. So, the sentence should be corrected as the manager and the secretary were out. The plural formation of the be verb was is were. Let's check the 8th one. Can I have 3 milk? Is there any mistake? Milk is an uncountable noun. We cannot count. So, can we say 3 milk? No. It's not correct. With uncountable nouns like water, rice, bread, flour, we have to use units to count such undifferentiated masses. So, it's wrong. It should be corrected as, can I have 3 liters of milk? The unit we use to count 3 milk is liters. So, in between the numerical adjective and the uncountable noun, we have to use the unit liters. For example, a loaf of bread, a kilo of rice, etc. Measles is a painful disease. Wow, the sentence is grammatically correct. After 8 error problems, we got one correct sentence. Though the noun seems to be a plural one, it is in singular form and singular verb is used. So, the sentence measles is a painful disease is grammatically correct. We have come to the end. The last error problem, 10th one. Amanda is as shorter as Nimal. Again, there is a comparison between two persons, Amanda and Nimal. But to this comparison, they have used as adjective as technique. So, when we use that technique, no need to keep the comparative form of the adjective, it should be used in the base formation. So, here it is incorrect to use the comparative form of the verb short. Shorter, it should be in its base form short. So, the correct one is Amanda is as short as Nimal. Today we discussed 10 error problems. If there is any doubt, rewind the video and check it again. The activity day is over. Let's call it another day. Bye. Wait. Don't forget to subscribe English Vinglish. We'll meet soon.